Don't act like you're checking your fucking notes. You ain't got no goddamn notes. You did notes for this of all the things we've done.
I didn't even finish writing the rating, which is just
you have one job, and it's to rate the goddamn
I didn't even
movie.
rate it. I got most of it. It's totally fine. I got this.
I don't believe you at all.
How's your day?
Now you're going to be distracted the whole time because you're just going to be fucking thinking of something smart ass to say.
I could totally do it. It's fine.
Dude, your reviews... Okay. I think we don't agree on...
Go on.
With serious face, I think we don't agree on any rating is because how you rate them. You're not actually thinking...
They're real.
This is a 4 out of 5. You're thinking... You're
seal of
awarding it
approval.
stars based on cool shit that you like individually in the movie.
I don't know.
Overall
It's not even my
experience.
rating. I go to the head of Hollywood, and he comes back with...
The head of Hollywood?
Yeah, the head of Hollywood.
Who is that?
Mr. Head. Actually, that's terrible. No one named Mr. Head should be in Hollywood.
This is a horrible start to the show.
Huh. How about that?
This is a PG-13 movie.
Is it really?
Yeah. What do you mean, is it really?
I think it would have been a little... I guess it's... Yeah.
What?
Okay, yeah.
What's in
Yeah.
this? There's nothing in this that's
Yeah, there's
terrifying.
nothing like that stands... I mean, okay. PG-13 for the cocoons. I guess.
It's supposed to be cotton candy and totally looks like that Grimace fucking guy from doesn't it?
It does.
It's furry. Should we just
3 clowns are in this movie, and it's crazy how it's gonna be a game in like a couple months, maybe.
So the game is on
2,
for real.
1.
You calling all killers, welcome all you kings, scream queens, and everything in between. This is the Kings of Kill podcast. We're your hosts. My name is Zack.
I'm Steven. You fell for that too. It's hilarious.
Why must you hurt me?
Hey.
Together we are the Kings of Kill. Steven, what does that mean?
I don't know. You ask me every time. Do you not get the hint that I don't even know what it means
That's when you come up with something
myself?
clever one of these days. Thank you all for tuning in, whether you're watching on Spotify, YouTube, or wherever. Thank you so much for being a killer fan. We appreciate you. If you like the show, do us a favor. Head on over to Spotify. In the description, you click a link. You can help support the show as a thank you.
Wow.
We will list you in our credits, and any requests you have gets bumped to the top of the list.
Straight to the top.
Requests just like this. What are we talking about today?
Killer clowns from outer space. I was going
it
to try to
hard?
say something
What?
crazy, but you know what? This movie is crazy enough.
It's fucking something, all right. Came out in 88. It's a damn good year.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Weird.
It's a good year.
Nothing cool came out of that.
Wait, weren't you born the same year?
I said nothing cool
You
came out of that.
Rated PG-13, an hour and 28-minute runtime. The first film...
28 minutes? Hour 28?
Hour 28.
Seemed longer.
It did, didn't it?
Seemed... Whoa. It's like I watched the whole Goosebumps catalog. Jesus.
Do.
Almost the same song. Go on.
The first film to be created by the Kyoto brothers, which is a trio that is famous for their practical special effects. They've done Beetlejuice, Pee-wee's Playhouse, huge movies.
Shit, okay.
Yeah. Which
Cool.
is why, like, the clowns in this literally look like sculptures. They look, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of detail in them.
Yeah. There's a
Well,
lot
I mean,
of detail in this
it
movie.
didn't work for me visually whatsoever, but, like,
I
you
think
got to give credit. Like, they built those masks, right?
Yeah.
That's a big project.
It kind of holds up for a B film, for sure. Go on. I see where we're gonna go with this one. This is gonna be a great episode.
So wait, all you're gonna do is piss me off this whole episode now because I know you.
No.
And if we
I'm
disagree
gonna
slightly,
speak
you'll
from my
tweak
heart.
it. Do you have one?
No.
Is it cold,
Which
shriveled,
means
and black?
I'm just, yeah, yeah, actually.
Starring Grant Kramer, Suzanne Snyder.
Grant. Go on.
Jeez.
I don't know. Grant's just a weird name. What? Go on. Who's the third person that's in this movie?
John Allen Nelson, John Verdon, who did a great job as the asshole sheriff.
Johns.
We got to give a shout out to Royal Dana, who plays Farmer Gene. God damn it! In the intro, that character was so fun.
Yeah.
And Titus was in this. I don't know where, but he's listed as the credits.
Christopher Titus?
Yeah.
Is he the guy that laugh? They must do
the guy that laughs.
He must do the clown
Great.
laughing. Was he in the Cocoon? We don't know. The fuck did Christopher Titus have
Who
anything
says
to do with
Cocoon like that?
Cocoon?
What accent is it?
I don't know.
Where are you
Did you watch
from?
Cocoon?
Yeah, forever ago. I think
That's also becoming a game soon. Yeah, it's like a survivor like horror where it's like
Dead by Daylight rip.
probably like the Walking Dead miniseries or the different endings kind of shit. I don't know how to explain it. Hotel series,
like those books, like jump to the page.
Yeah,
Choose your
but
next
like you
adventure.
choose your own kind of thing, like the Wolf Among Us and stuff.
Oh,
like
I got
that.
you. I got you.
I think
That
that's
was
what I
some great
read, but
art
then I
in
stopped
Wolf Among
reading
Us.
because there was too many words. But
God,
it seemed like a cool idea for the first paragraph.
you got a paragraph in and you gave up on it. You just couldn't.
Well, yeah, the game's not coming out for like another a while.
If you read for you,
Well, yeah, it just said, okay, well, I'll just experience when it comes out.
I'm not judging you. It's okay.
I'm judged. I'm getting scared.
Where are you looking? You keep
This
averting
light
your
just
eyes.
flickered.
I can't see
Is
your
it 'cause
head's
I
like
step on
blocking it.
this? No, it's not. Damn,
No.
that would have been
No,
cool.
you're not. There's not a live, loose, dangerous wire I have you planted on, or is there? You should spill that bubbly.
Yeah, I should.
Sorry, what? Okay, so I understand. Like this is a movie for kids.
When's
right?
the first time you watched this movie?
Years ago.
I think I watched it the first time in college. I went there, surprising as it sounds. I watched this in a dorm room, super drunk, and I did not know what was going on. I knew what was going
You
on
couldn't keep up
before the
with-
movie, but when the movie was going, I had no idea. Our friend said, "This movie is really cool. Watch this." And I watched it, and I don't know what I was watching.
What else has this friend recommended that's really
I don't know.
cool?
He's not even around anymore. He died. No, I'm just kidding.
Jesus. don't fuck around with that.
I don't know what he did. I think he went to
I
Texas or
felt
something.
bad. He went to Texas. Is not the fucking same.
I mean,
Such an ass. Man.
I don't know where you are, but good luck. I don't know. Cool. Good job. You got out of California. I don't know what happened to him. L.A. That's California.
That is California.
Yeah, but anyways, I watched this.
It's the longest episode of my life.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
So you first saw it wasted. Like, were you like white girl wasted? Were you trashed?
I believe
little
back in that
sloppy
day,
bitch.
dorm rooms. Actually, I went to the dorms to a college I wasn't even going to. Sounds even funny.
Were you lost? Or
No, I
just
went
hanging
to
with one
the
of your
Chico
buds?
dorm rooms. I forget what they're called. Chico dorm rooms.
I never went to the dorms.
That's too bad. There's hella cool parties there.
In the dorms?
Yeah.
In like the 10 by 10 dorm rooms?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's very cool.
Yeah?
Super cool parties. Back then, it would have been Fireball just came out, so we were probably drinking Fireball or like something stupid.
So
SoCo
sweet.
was definitely there.
Oh, God. What? SoCo's this. What was it with us with fucking SoCo? It's
I think it was
so
because it was
gross.
sweet. That's what I
Whiskey
want.
isn't supposed to be sweet.
I know, and that's why it was weird. We like weird things. We drove around in a Ford Tempo, for God's sakes.
It's a classic.
Sure is. Miss it.
Legendary.
Anyways, so I wasn't super young when I watched this for the
You
first
couldn't
time.
keep up with it?
I didn't know what I was watching. It was
The plot's
weird.
like non-existent.
I had too much Fireball, and it was just like I was
Too
in a
much Fireball.
circus, and then it was just so weird. But now that I watch it, because it's been a long 15 years or
It's
something.
been a while.
Yeah.
Yep, it's in your head now, isn't it?
It's in my head now, and you know what? Hit off.
Just stop the recording.
Yeah, it's been like 15 years or so since I've seen this, and I must say it was great following this movie up with Troll 2, because I did that, and it was great. I love these kind of movies.
I know you do. You love
because
painful,
you
awkward
just
movies.
Don't give a shit about them.
It's I don't know.
What I don't get about this movie.
Yeah.
Are you still in the starring? Who cares? I don't get. There's a huge cult following with this movie.
Yeah, there is.
And I think.
And I really wanted to appreciate it in the second
and
watch.
I want to know. I think that people are saying it's great just to say that it's great.
I'm wondering.
Because this movie isn't that great at all. I mean, there's some cool things. It's great for a B movie. Kids movie. It's got cool things. It's got a lot of, I don't know, doodads and shit. And then I just feel like people are saying
doodads.
I just feel like people are saying they like it just to say they like it to be in the crowd. Because this movie,
I don't know.
Who actually loves this movie?
There are people that fucking go nuts after this.
Like, there's better movies that are on the par with this, like Troll 2 or Brain Damage.
I can appreciate Troll 2.
Or Society.
Yeah, that's Society's way different. Society's fucking wild.
They're like the same page.
Society and Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Yeah, they're like B movies. They got some.
You
weird
show
effects.
a 12-year-old Killer Clowns, and they'd be like, "This is good," and then show them Society.
And I'll go to jail.
I don't know. Yeah, it's got a huge cult following.
It's like the people that are.
What?
It's like the people who say they're afraid of clowns. Why are you afraid? I don't get people that.
It's a fear. They can't help it.
Okay. It's why are you scared? Like, it's not like in the movies. Okay, yeah, you're afraid of.
I'm afraid of heights.
So am I. But like,
I still put Christmas lights up. But I'm afraid of heights.
But you're not afraid of heights when you're watching a movie and they're at a height.
Maybe if it's filmed a certain way, maybe
hating clowns like It or something that's scary. But in real life, are you really gonna hate somebody that's like performing in a circus? I mean, they're miserable already because it's probably hot in that circus.
I get how it can be scary, but clowns specifically,
it's just like, how are you?
Doesn't work.
I don't get how you're afraid.
Well,
of
these clowns, no, this is not
exactly. It's
work.
like, oh, this movie terrified me, so it was a great movie. It's like, it's a fucking clown.
I don't know.
I don't get how people
cult followings are cult followings. Like I totally get Evil Dead's a cult following. That makes total sense to me. What I was surprised at how big of a cult following was Starship Troopers. When we reviewed Starship Troopers, dude.
Yeah, we almost started our own cult. Oh shit! I just don't.
It doesn't work for me. Like there's.
This is one of those cult followings I don't get.
I was really hoping to like laugh my ass off, and it didn't work. It didn't work for me.
There's some funny moments, like.
Yeah, but like small.
Hey, you
moments.
clowns! What are you gonna do with that pie or something? Whatever that security guard said.
And
it's
then
hilarious.
the security guard melts.
Yeah, hilarious. It was funny.
What's up with that like bitch and a Teddy who's like they deliver pizza and she's just holding like a glass of wine. She's like, pizza. There's 8 clowns outside your door. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, and they all drove in one car.
Or someone, or the big fat clown hands
Bozo,
over like they've all got names.
Shoddy or
it's
Shorty.
It's Shorty. It's Fatso. It's all He literally hands some chick a heart-shaped box, right, of like chocolates or whatever. And she looks over and she's like, "Oh, thanks, Fred," or whatever. Like, there's a giant, weird, fat monster clown. Yeah, that's not weird to you at all.
Dress up, it's their kink or something, and she's just like, "Oh my god, the neighbors are crazy. They're dressing up as clowns."
It's some weird offshoot of furry.
Yeah, exactly. That's what she thought. I just didn't. I don't know.
Also, okay, so they're kidnapping people and putting them in these
the Gravitron
cotton candy.
Yeah.
What?
The Gravitron.
The cotton candy
cocoon.
No one says
cocoon. There I go.
Worse.
Yeah.
On brand.
Yeah.
Which are made of fur somehow and not cotton candy.
Yeah, the cotton. If you were in that, would you just eat it?
Well,
so you get on.
That's a good point. Like, and they drink their blood through bendy straws.
I mean, bendy straws are tight. I have a whole box at home by myself.
Do you really?
By myself. They're all mine.
By myself? Well, it is your whole house, so yeah.
I'm the only one that lives there. They're all my
You said
straws.
that's so fucking sad.
I open the box when I get home. I'm like, these are all my Bindi straws.
You just hold them?
Yeah, I
like
go to
Precious
bed with them
style?
and all that shit. But anyways,
Don't
yeah,
roll over.
they suck the
Careful.
blood. They suck off the blood.
Stop. Why do you
With
always say
Bindi
suck
straws.
off every chance you get?
And the cod caddy cocoons.
No.
I thought that was hilarious.
But,
There's a lot of honking.
But here's the thing. There's like gotta be like 400 cocoons in this thing.
True. The whole town of Willows.
Right, exactly. Our hometown.
It's
so
like the scene in Matrix when he like wakes up from that
all the pods.
salmon egg and then is like, holy shit, look at all these people.
the worst descriptions.
Salmon egg. Makes sense to me. Everyone could picture that.
Like
now.
no one noticed.
No, they're just like, it's a lot of cotton candy. This is a huge mess.
I love the farmer in the intro. It's such
The
like
intro
a creep
song kind of rips though. I actually like
It's such
that.
a creep show vibe to start
Yes.
out with.
Yeah.
I love the sheriff. He's such a prick.
Yeah, he's a wiener. Yeah.
That doesn't sound right. The guy's an asshole.
He's
And
a
when you say
pee-pee.
wiener, that's even. God, what a gross fucking word.
Pee-pee?
Yes. We're never gonna
I
get.
hate this.
We're never gonna get a single episode monetized.
You said prick. I'm trying to loosen up for our killer clown fucking people.
We need to stop doing this
It's
at the end of the day.
PG-13.
Yeah, it is.
Keep it. Oh, I guess prick's not that crazy. Anyways, enough about pricks. The sheriff.
Is a dick.
Yes. Fucking asshole. Yeah, no, he's
Dude, he picks on these two like sweetheart little punk boys who get arrested for
sweetheart
being
little punk boys.
There's these two punks, right? And they get arrested and they're really nervous and the sheriff's being hella dicks to them. They're out past curfew or something. And they're like, "Well, you're not so late." And they're like, "We just want to split a bottle of wine in the park." And it was the sweetest thing. How romantic is that?
It's pretty sick. But Troll 2 after this, you should have followed up with that because it's like on
I didn't
par.
even want to watch anything.
It's so
after
good.
this. It just put a sour taste in my mouth. I really wanted to have a good time, but it just no. I start off digging it, like especially like everyone's making out of the park.
Yeah, and the
you
theme
get
song's
ice cream
bopping
truck.
hella hard. You're bouncing off your seat and shit.
Bopping, huh?
It's bopping.
Bop it, twist it, pull it.
I stopped at pull it. It hurts.
God, I didn't like that
I
at
hate
all.
this
This
whole
is not
thing.
good. This is not good. What would you rate this?
I would rate this very okay. So I really just don't get, like I said, like I don't get the cult
The
following.
fascination to it, yeah.
I just don't
Because
get
it's somehow hella respected in certain communities.
It really
and I
is.
Don't
Like
get
this
it.
is the shit. Apparently,
Yeah.
It's like I even Googled like top or the best B movies out there.
Was this?
It's
high
like
up?
Evil Dead, and then it's like Brain Damage or something like that.
Is Brain Damage even a B movie?
Yeah, for sure. And then it's Killer Clowns, like third or fourth.
Wow. This got.
I'm just like,
This
why?
had a $2 million.
Why is there a
budget.
game coming out? I just don't.
I get a game. Well, remember that like alien game, like Aliens versus Against Humanity or something, or
Huh?
Mars Attacks or whatever. You know what
Mars
I mean?
Attack should have been a game. I don't know what the hell everybody.
I think they tried to do it. There was one game kind of like that, but they didn't.
There's a lot of games. Yeah.
Sorry, what mumbles? What?
Gray Hill Incident. That's not like Mars Attacks.
Wow,
it's like boring
dude, the
attacks.
dialogue in that game is
Woody Harrelson's in it. It's terrible.
Well,
He looks just like Woody Harrelson. Anyways, I don't care about the craze. I just don't get it.
I wanted.
It is a cool B
I
film.
wanted
There's
to give it
I
some
like
love, but
I
I
like
couldn't.
the prosthetics and all that shit.
Yeah, I respect it.
It's just like, why do we love this film so much?
Dude, in the intro when they're all fucking canoodling and shit, and they see,
Canoodling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Canoodling.
so
Keep canoodling.
God, you're so aggressive. Stop it
Go
with the
on.
arms.
I didn't even mean to do that. It's a force.
There's like a button.
Tourette's.
If you,
My arms have Tourette's. To flex.
when we make Tourette's to flex,
I need that to be a
what
shirt.
in the
I have
fucking
the
Vin
Tourette's
Diesel
to
was
flex,
that?
And then it's
Oh
gonna have
my
Maverick
God.
on it, giving a thumbs up. That's so
if
fucking-
we ever make Kings of Kill dolls, like I'm putting a button in the back of you that makes your arms fly out like that. Cock dolls, yikes!
Cock dolls.
That'll be a thing.
That's cool. That's really neat.
I'd like to apologize for this episode.
I don't. Anyways.
What would you rate it though?
Okay. So I would rate it. I like the theme song. That's 1 star for sure.
Okay.
It's a bopping beat. I think the only way I could sleep at night is in one of those cotton candy cocoons. So 1 star for the cocoon. And then you have a snack when you're eating. Like you wake up, you're like, oh, breakfast, cotton candy.
It's disgusting. That's oh god.
Fuck the shower. You're gonna be sticky. Who cares? Who even cares?
Your teeth are just rotting out of your skull.
Yeah. The sheriff is. You said a dick. I like that. I like
hilarious.
the sheriff. He's probably the best part of the whole thing. So that's a 1
That fits
star.
with you. Yeah.
Yeah. Mortal Kombat comes out in 1 month, and
It gets a star for that?
well, the title in this movie is Killer Klowns with a K, and Mortal Kombat's all about Ks. So Ed Boon probably had something to do with this. So it's kind of like Mortal Kombat. 1 star for the
Kings
title.
of Kill. That's the K.
Yeah, Ed Boon called me. He was like, "If you guys don't do this,
No,
we could do
that never happened.
cool of Kings of." You can't spell Kings with K or C.
You could.
Fuck grammar. And the jokes were funny. There was a lot of hee-haws and honks and whistles and beeps. I don't want to visit a circus after this, but I think we'll
Did
be
you want
okay.
to before?
No, I don't like circus.
That was the same reaction as like our lead character when they actually go into like the fucking space fucking top house or whatever the fuck it's called, the gravitron.
The Gravitron, yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, this is just a cotton candy factory." And she's like, "I don't think so. Doesn't this look weird to you?" And he goes, "Yeah." It's just so flat.
Yeah. So I think they rolled the dice and said, "What are we doing? Killer
No,
Clowns
they
about
wanted
space."
they wanted to make a cartoon real. I get it.
That's 1 star.
They
because
wanted to-
the name. It's just weird. How do you
They
make a movie
they
like
said
this?
the title in the film.
Yeah.
It's so cheeseball.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Oh shit, or something like that. Holy shit, that's what it says. That's what he says. Anyways, we don't get the following or anything.
It was good. They wanted to make a sequel.
I just don't get it. 5 out of 5.
What the shit? A perfect score?
Perfect score.
God, I hate you so much.
You got clowns, space, killer, cotton candy, and a sheriff. 5 stars.
You guys, thank you.
So my ratings. Go on.
No, please.
Go on.
After you.
Just no after you. And I will interrupt.
Yeah,
So you
will.
go first.
Thank you to all of our killer fans. Thank you for your requests. Even though if you don't love every single your request, well, I guess Steven fucking absolutely adored
We
this.
don't know if we love them or not. The last one I didn't love.
We so appreciate you for listening.
I didn't appreciate the last one.
What did we do? What was the last episode?
Inside 2016. That remake.
Was that the last one we did?
Sure. Eeh. Let's hope it comes out before this, huh?
Are we actually in order?
No,
now
yeah,
again?
no, it's in order. Yeah.
Dude, for a while we got
Inside's already out.
super wild.
If you haven't checked it out,
No, for a
don't-
while we had so many requests, and thank you. Honestly,
It was
we
very
absolutely love
confusing.
it. But like we had to like double up week after week after week, and we got to a point where we were like 3 months ahead,
Yeah.
and
I
we had
couldn't
no
even
idea
see
what was coming
straight.
out. Nothing came out in order.
Nope.
The sets were changing.
I had
We
hair.
were-
I didn't have hair. I had.
You still
I
barely
lost
have
50
hair.
pounds. I gained 50 pounds. Nobody even
Jesus,
knew.
That's not. Are you okay?
My leg was amputated. Okay, go on. Just go
Thank
on.
you for listening. We appreciate you.
Yeah. Steven.
I'm
Hi, how
Zack.
are you?
Together we
When's
are.
the last time
end this fucking nightmare. Don't lip cue me. Together we are the kings of kill. You're looking at the goddamn monitor.
I'm looking. No.
I saw you.
I see me. I'm not even looking at the monitor right now. Swear to God. If you don't take this shit seriously.
Fucking me.